Nobody cares that you throwing up gang signs. You think you're cool because you're throwing up, like, you don't even know what you're throwing up half the time. Like, it doesn't make you cool to throw up these signs. Um, we live in a generation where people see what's trending on social media. They see their peers doing something, so they want to join into what's trending. I'm gonna keep this very blunt. If you out here throwing up gang signs, especially if you're not, especially if you grew up in like the suburbs, or you grew up in like an area of wealth, but you want to fit to your stereotype, you're a fool. And yes, that may be harsh to say, but I gotta keep it real. It hurts. It hurts when I see this, right? I could see the destruction coming from that. The irony of it is the reason, this is what's funny, because the reason why people throwing up these signs is because they want to gain a level of, I guess, popularity, or they want to be seen as cool, as tough, right? But there are people they're flexing to. I'm talking about strictly black people, right? So these black people are flexing to the other races. They're not looking at you like, oh, this dude is cool, or this dude is, oh, I should fear this man. Oh, they're not looking at you like that. They're looking at you, oh, this dude is a fool. This dude is writing his own obituary. This dude is about to die. That's how they look at you, and some of them are laughing at you, right? That it gets deep. Like, think about it like this. Like, okay, I'm not gonna act stupid. I know why people want to do it, because they think, oh, if I seem like I'm associated with a gang, that's gonna lead to fast money, fast girls, right? Without success, because the notion that girls like bad guys, right? That's fame, respect, because like, especially the way the rap music pushes out all these famous people that came from like either, yeah, these famous people who made it from like street violence, which is a very dangerous message to push out. But I'm not even gonna get into that. The main thing I'm trying to talk about is the people who are trying to associate themselves with that type of lifestyle, right? And I know what you might say, oh, they're just throwing up signs, they're young, they're fun. No, no, no. That's how it starts, right? Like, they get approval from like their peers, their so-called peers, right? Imagine getting approval from your peers that's leading you to destruction, because sometimes people can't recognize their foes from their friends. So, oh yeah, keep doing that, or you're so cool, right? Okay. And not to deviate, I'm deviating a little bit, not to deviate, to get back to the point I'm trying to make, right? To be associated with that gang lifestyle, right? It's fast money, fast girls, fast respect, right? Anything that comes fast ends fast, right? There's no foundation. But they don't talk about that, right? They don't preach that in the songs they push out, right? They don't preach that in the signs and the messages when you throwing up these signs. They don't teach you about that, right? But you just want to be associated with that so bad, right? It's honestly sad. It's sad. At the end of the day, nobody's coming to save you. Nobody cares, right? You might get when you are in high school, or maybe a couple years after high school, you might get a little bit of approval from your peers, right? But when you start getting to that age, 22, 23, 24, and then people see you still trying, dude, people know where you come from, right? You think people don't know, people know where you come from. And then you still trying to associate with that type of lifestyle. They're laughing at you, right? Some people might like your story, might say, "Oh, hey, yo, what's up?" in front of your face. Behind closed, they're laughing at you. They laughing at you. Like, look at this idiot, right? I just I can't believe I don't like this is obvious. This is like this I'm not really saying anything new. This information is known. So it just when I see it, I'm just like, huh? See what I'm saying? So don't be throwing that up, man. Don't throw that shit up. Like I'm not trying to see that. Like do not throw that shit up. People probably not gonna listen, but let's spread a more positive message. Especially, I want to see. I don't want to make this a race thing, but I got to. You feel me? I want to see more Black people spreading a positive message instead of spreading hate, violence. Like why? You're supposed to unify. Why are we trying to separate and destroy each other? Come on.